Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. Today we're going to take a look at these HDMI transmitter receiver kit. Now this can transmit over 600 feet. It's going to transmit 1080p up to 60 frames a second. It'll receive 1080p up to 60 frames a second. Let's take this guy over to the desk, unbox it, see exactly what comes in the box, and test it out just to make sure that, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Now this product was sent out to me to review, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, guys, let's get right to it. So here's the box that you're going to receive. Inside of the box, you'll find all of the components that you need, including the starter manual. I'm going to try to walk you guys through the basics. So you receive a transmitter. This is your receiver, and this is your transmitter. Also inside of the box, you will receive some other accessories. Let's take a look at those really quickly. Okay, so you're going to receive two USB-C to USB-A cables. You'll need those for power. You will receive an HDMI to HDMI splitter, as well as two adapters, one for micro HDMI and one for mini HDMI. And you also receive the antennas. Now these have kind of a carbon fiber look to them. I don't know if that's actually a sticker or if that's actual carbon fiber, but that's really nice. It looks really aesthetically pleasing. So these just attach like so. Real simple. Screw those guys on. And these are adjustable, so you can flex, you can turn these pretty much wherever you need them to based on how you're going to be setting the device up, however you're plugging it in. So you'll get good connection. And like I said, you have to do that for both of these. So let's assuming you have a MacBook with an HDMI, or you have a PC with HDMI, and you wanted to transmit that screen to another device. That could be, in my case, to a video switcher or something like that, or to a screen, whatever the case would be. So you have to plug your transmitter into the device that you want to transmit from, and your receiver into the device that you want to receive. Now, both of these have a USB-C here on the side. That's going to allow you to power these. Now, in the case of some devices, they will not be able to power them independently, and you have to add an additional battery or power source, like one of these little portable batteries. But in most cases, like with televisions and monitors, some televisions will allow you to be able to just plug this into the television as well, and then receive from that. So you can just plug the USB right into the television. All right, so let's go ahead and set this up and see exactly how this works. Okay, so my goal here is to transmit the screen from the laptop to my video switcher over here. And that's going to allow me during a live stream or broadcast to be able to output that as one of my video sources. Okay, so let's plug in our receiver to this device. Now this is going to have to be powered, and I don't think it's going to be able to be powered off of this device. So I would have this normally set up in a rig where it would have like an additional battery source plugged into it. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and just connect this guy. Let's just plug it in, and we're going to run power to it. So with this unit, we're going to use this little portable battery. All right, I can see a screen here letting me know that it is receiving and it is powered. Now we're going to plug in the transmitter to this PC here, and this PC does require the adapter, so we're just going to plug that in. I'm going to also rotate this antenna around so it's upright. All right, so we're also going to have to power this guy from the laptop. So we'll plug in a USB-C right here, and then a USB-C into this unit as well. All right, so as it sits, we have everything plugged in to the PC here, to the video switcher. Now all we have to do is turn on the PC and see if it's going to work. As you guys can see, the screen is already connected. So now I could log into the screen. I could be able to broadcast whatever I want to from this PC, along with other cameras and things that are connected to this device. And you guys see how easy it was for me to set this up. It is a very, very plug and play. And like I said, in some cases, you are going to need an additional battery, but you could use one of your one of your camera batteries or something like that, you can still do your picture-in-picture. In this situation, I could still do all of the things I would normally do, and I would be able to do my video switching. I could switch from one camera, I could switch back and forth and use a computer as a part of my live stream. So if you're looking for something that's going to be very plug and play, ready out of the box to plug into your different devices so that you can live stream and create some amazing content, or if you just wanted to connect something like this to a television and you had a gaming station, or maybe you have a backyard projector that you want to do movie nights with and you want to be able to connect it to your computer so that you can broadcast the movie, video, whatever it is, to that device, you'll be able to use these as well. All right, guys, so I just want to do a quick video giving you guys kind of a rundown on how easy it is to set this device up and get it running. It is literally as fast as you guys saw it here in the video, how fast it was for me to set this up. Hopefully this video has been educational, entertaining, and has answered a question for some of you out there. All right, guys, it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.